When you are granted a permanent visa, you are usually permitted a 5-year travel facility. This means you can leave and re-enter Australia as many times as you like in the 5 years, from the date your permanent visa was granted. The permanent visa does not expire. However, there is an expiry date to the travel facility to and from Australia. There is a travel facility expiry reminder service, which aims to remind certain permanent residents that the travel facility on their permanent visa is expiring in 60 days. The functionality is currently limited to visa holders of the following: Partner Visa Subclass 100, Employer Nomination Scheme Visa, Skilled Sponsored Visa, Partner Visa Subclass 801. If you are already in Australia as a permanent visa holder, you do not need to worry about the travel validity expiration if you have no plan to leave and re-enter Australia as a permanent resident. If you leave Australia after your travel validity expires, or it expires when you are outside Australia, you will not be able to return to Australia as a permanent resident. You may need to apply for and be granted a resident return visa, subclass 155 or subclass 157. A resident return visa is granted to permanent residency holders living in Australia, whose travel facility on their permanent visa has expired. When an RRV application is lodged, applicants are assessed against the criteria for both subclass 155 and 157 visas. You will get a 5-year travel facility if you have lived in Australia for 2 years in the last 5 years, as a permanent resident, former citizen or former permanent resident. In calculating the residence requirement relating to the first 2-year period, is counted as 730 days. If you have not lived in Australia for 2 years, in the last 5 years as a permanent resident or former citizen, or former permanent resident, the travel facility can be granted as 12 months. Click Visa Entitlement Verification online. Click Check Your Own Visa Details. You will need to enter your current passport and visa grant reference number. If you have advised the immigration about your new passport, you will need to enter your current passport details. If it shows up, it means your passport has been updated with immigration. There you have it. You can also see your visa details and associated conditions, such as work or study rights. You can save this document by clicking View as PDF.